And let's do another FIFA 19 draft.
Let's do it.
So we're upping the difficulty level because that was stupid.
Exactly. Should put a little bit more pressure on you to get good players. Oh, it's the first time I've seen the false 9 in there. I'd vote for that. I'd try wrapping your team around the central defensive midfield and a centre forward, but I'm happy to be convinced otherwise.
Oh, it's your call. The way we do it is the non-player gets to choose the formation, so...
Sure, let's drag you into that.
False 9?
Yep. Let's, yeah.
Alright, so no big boys up front then.
Of course you get a strong Italian striker immediately.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never played with Raheem Sterling.
There you go. He's a prototypical fast winger that's going to work in this sort of thing. I mean, his shooting leaves a lot to be desired, but...
Yeah, although his shooting's getting better now, but it's not reflected in game. Okay, I'm game.
Okay.
Give me something...
Oh, wow.
So I did not enjoy Fernandinho. He was quite short.
Okay, well, you've got an alternative Premier League connection there.
Yeah, he's 6'2". Casemiro, I quite like. I've played with him. I've owned him.
Well, because you've played with him, I'd say switch to the Liverpool man. I think so.
And it keeps it in the Premier League. All right.
Yep. And I think you might need the height for all the big clearances. Remembering your upper difficulty, and the ball will come towards him a lot more.
And that was the problem with Fernandinho, is he just didn't have that height.
Yep.
Okay, so let's maybe deal with the other centre mids.
This is where I got into trouble last time. You are not in any trouble. Wow, you've got a great Premier League option.
Two good Premier League options.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm considering Guendouzi.
Yeah. Well, again, it gets away from the obvious. I've picked Eriksen 3-4 times in drafts, but yeah, no, good to try something different.
Defensive,
and you're right.
Gives me
he's so all round, isn't he? That's impressive.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's have a look. And then I get the same choices again.
Yeah.
Sarabia and Eriksen. Is that a better Eriksen than I had last time? I think.
I can't remember.
Well, he's going in.
He's going in, yeah. It's impossible to nod a Premier League connection.
Okay, let's...
Yeah, this is so crucial.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. As a false
striker,
9.
so he's up by 1, but he fits the mould perfectly.
He does fit in there. Wow,
okay.
This is such a Premier League team. It's remarkable.
FIFA gods have been on our side. That's a 3 connection up here, so let's go to the other 4s. Centre backs.
Yep.
Workable. Look, let's go with Azpilicueta. It sets up the potential spectacular De Gea, Spanish and Premier League. Let's have a look at our other centre back.
Well, wow. So Vertonghen would have been the link.
Ramos is also a link because he's Spanish.
Absolutely a strong link, and that's the more obvious one. But then, is there any world in which you can get an Italian into that centre back?
Well, he's an icon, so it doesn't matter as much.
They do kind of link with everything, and all the other links around are strong.
Look, he was the captain of my favourite team when I first started watching my team. Like, Brazy's in. Okay. Let's have a look at goalkeeper. He's,
I'm surprised you waited that long. Well,
I know.
It won't be one of these.
No, I guess to start with, it's gonna be that.
My vote,
because Norwich isn't there anymore.
No, and there's second league. Look, my vote would be for Jose Sarr, for the amount of accents on his name and that remarkably pointy beard.
All right, so we should do that left wing.
Yes. What are you hoping for there? Is there a... Well, there's a... Wow. That's a lot of options.
Sanchez is screaming.
Clearly the best option there. Assuming that that Neymar is death.
Yeah, Neymar squad poison. So there we go. Wow, I kind of like that.
Your chemistry is currently stronger than mine was last time, with 2 players not filled.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
let's finish the job, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, waste of a pick, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
And least said about that, the better.
Again, three Premier League options. The Spanish connection if you rejig things slightly.
Tottenham connection as well.
Yeah.
And Arsenal connection. Who's tallest? 6. He's got the best name though.
He does.
I'm gonna go Kolasinac. He'll stay back a bit more, and he's the same height. So done.
It's more physical too. He stands out. Yeah, just being stronger than the others. Alrighty, get yourself a good goalkeeper. No, you're not getting yourself a good goalkeeper. Wow, you got to hope for that 3rd slot to be a keeper somewhere in your reserves. That could
so
be...
you're a Liverpool fan. How good's Karius under pressure? too soon?
I don't know. I've completely wiped that from my memory. I have no idea. Wow.
Okay. Well, we'll go the Serie A guy because it's most likely.
Yeah.
To, if we had to, I mean, he's in now. Yeah. Okay.
That could be a remarkable flawed squad to have a terrible keeper in there.
Yeah. That's not a great pick either, but that's the best we can do. All right.
Yep. Just throw that away and move on.
Aurier, there we go.
Yes, that fixes that. And then you have to worry about it anymore. Done.
It's good enough.
Yes.
The wing backs really don't matter in this game. You tend to tell them to stay back anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. None of these are going to matter. It's the best thematic fit.
Yep.
Give us some decisions worth making. That's a decision worth. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's a lot of decisions. And Fabregas, who's in your central midfield at the moment? Wow,
Window.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm already good.
Yeah, what gives you a different option to pair with another centre back? I mean, what would Fabregas give you there for that link to a centre back? Who's back there at the moment?
He's got great passing, but less good than Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And he's much slower. Honestly, I suspect that whoever I pick here is going to be a super sub situation.
I tend to agree. So what would you need? You'd need a super sub to change the game. So is that long shots rather than controlling the midfield? Is that... Yeah.
Probably a bit of pace, and I mean, Batanka gives you pace and strength. If
And you don't-
when Dozy gets tired, or if one of my defensive midfielders gets tired, he can defend as well. I think he's the guy.
Yep. He fits into those 3 slots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Embarrassment of riches in central midfield. And it continues. Wow. So you got a true centre forward from the Premier League that's quite a bit better than Rashford.
Yeah. And I've got a guy who definitely didn't score a goal against Germany in 2006.
No, didn't.
What a goal that was! Oh, sorry.
A lot of things I'm not remembering today.
Yeah. Much as I love him, I mean, you've got to play on theme sometimes, don't you? So
Yep. Yeah.
Hazard goes up front. Gosh.
That's looking quite strong. Apart from your goalkeeper.
Yeah, got 100 chemistry though.
You've have had for some time.
Whatever.
Yeah.
There's not going to be a lot of picks that matter from here on out, to be honest. Here's the change up. I like Wanyama as a real player, but apparently the people who make FIFA don't like Wanyama. So okay.
Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, he's strong, but he doesn't seem to have. Yeah,
anything useful.
Yeah, it's strange because I agree. I like him in game as well.
Long shot, like.
Yeah, he's
like a season or two ago, this guy almost blasted the net off with that amazing strike. He's got shot power of 79, long shots of 60.
Yeah, it's strange. It's strange how the OVR sort of goes into those sorts of things that they can't give an otherwise ordinary player some really strong stats in one or two places. It's weird.
Yeah, and that would make players more fun as well. Oh.
Well, to have higher variation, exactly.
Hello.
Wow, yeah, Virgil.
Big BD. Okay. Well, that's nice.
So you've still got 3 chances at a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you've got a fatally flawed squad. Okay, so there's a goalkeeper. Wow, imagine taking an 82 goalkeeper that doesn't fit thematically at all over a right winger.
He's not even better than the... Oh, he is better, but barely.
Yeah.
So you got to go Messi, right?
You've got to. You've got to make it work. I mean, he'll be at, what, 6 or 7 chemistry? Less. 4. Wow. And there's no rejigging around. There's no Argentines. You can... Yeah. Okay. Second last chance. Oh wow, there's Netty in there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I gotta go him.
Yeah, all the others are useless for what you're doing.
It gives me an Argentine.
It does, just not close enough to Messi. You just need a central midfield Argentine and a goalkeeper in your last pick.
Yeah, probably needed the right back Zanetti. That's what I. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, last pick.
Does it know that you need a keeper? Oh, wow.
It knows that it likes to mess with my wingers.
So how bad is your keeper at the moment?
79.
79. And what league? I mean, yeah, wow, Greek Italian.
I mean, none of these help.
No, I mean you're slightly better with Fairman, but
so that Mbappe is obviously phenomenal car, but there's no point. He's only 1 point better than
and you just
Alexis
ruin
Sanchez.
your chemistry.
Exactly. So for what you gain, you lose. You get extra pace, but whatever. My striker already has speed, so it's not like I'm getting ahead of him and lobbing it in. I think we leave the 91 Mbappe on the table and take one of these guys.
I think you have to. I think
So which one do you reckon, Fairman or Castiles?
Well, I'd say Fairman just for the Schalke connection for me. And
okay, in you go.
Well, we've got to keep a record of the biggest gap between the highest player available and what you end up taking. So that was 8. You picked an 83, leaving a 91 Mbappe. Do you think Zanetti could play in goal?
I think he's about 5'10". Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zanetti goes in there.
Yeah, it's a slight drop in chemistry, but you might be able to make it up with a coach.
We haven't done coach yet.
Yeah.
Or does he go there?
Well, that helps Messi, and you'll end up getting a better Messi out of that. Yeah, that's probably quite smart.
Okay. Well, let's, I guess, have a look at our manager.
Yeah, you're kind of hoping for an Argentine, aren't you? That's the most silvers I've ever seen in that. Not that it matters for managers, but
that'll do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Done.
88 and 99. Started very Premier League and then ended up being
a little bit of a hybrid.
Shuffled around as the icons and crazy good players started coming in.
Yeah, this is a fascinating squad. Thank you very much.
Should be a lot of fun. Enjoy. I look forward to seeing the highlights.
Absolutely.